Y'all may be seated. Akila and Tomoko were gathered here to stand in the presence of God to witness your commitment to one another in marriage. Actually, today, two people are going to become one. You know what makes marriage such a wonderful occasion is that God created marriage. He's the one that made it. He's the one that makes this such a neat occasion. No matter how many weddings I perform or we do here, it's always a special time because it's something that God looks down on and is very pleased with it because he's done such a great thing by putting two people together. And I told people that it was actually God who performed the first wedding in the Garden of Eden. And it has been a blessed occasion down through the years. And I count it a privilege and an honor to be part of God's design in bringing you two together as one. Now, in order for your marriage to survive, you got to have a good foundation. You got a good support group out there. They've come a long way to be here for you. Now, they're here for two reasons, possibly three. I don't know if they're here for the food or not. But for the most part, they're here because they love you and they support you. And that's tremendous to have that, especially in a world where people won't travel down the road to go to something. They've come a long way to be here. So down through the years, you'll get advice, different things, and so always be open to what people have to share with you. But it'll be up to you two to build your own home, your own relationship, and that is built on love. Love can be defined in many ways. If I had 100 people to give a definition of love, I'd get 100 different answers. But I want to share with you God's definition of love because he's actually spelled out the actual definition. And it's found in 1 Corinthians 13. And here's how God defines love as. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love never seeks its own. Love believes, hopes, and endures all things. There's one phrase in there that I want to share with you that I share with every couple that stand on this platform. And I hope you never forget these words the Apostle Paul wrote, that love never seeks its own. You see, love always has and always will be a giving word, not a receiving word. Love always focuses on somebody else. Love doesn't say me, myself, and mine. Love always has the best interests of somebody else, always giving of themselves to the partner. And that is so true in a relationship. And if you guys can always remember that the more you give, the happier you will be. Because it was Jesus who said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Your blessings will come as you give to each other. Because before you guys came together, you met your own needs, doing what you wanted, because that was your natural instinct. That's what you did. Now, when God brings you two together, something neat is going to happen. Your needs are going to be met, but no longer by you. You see, your partner now comes into your life. Akila, you go into Tomoko's life, and you begin to meet her needs. And Tomoko, you will go now into Akila's life, meet his needs. And now your needs are met, but no longer by you. And when you understand that, that is what love is all about. Love is allowing somebody else to come into my life and meet my needs. It allows me to go into their life. And that is what love is all about. And that's God's design. So I hope you guys remember that. Focus on each other and not yourself. And when you do that, the Bible says that love never fails. So you will have a guaranteed marriage that won't fail. To begin our vows together, Akila, I want you to turn to Tomoko and repeat after me. I, Akila, take you, Tomoko, to be my true and wedded wife. To have and to hold. From this day forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. And sickness and in health. And I promise before God. To love. Honor. Cherish. And protect you. And to forsake all others. Until death do I part. And Tomoko, you repeat after me. I, Tomoko, take you, Akila, to be my true and wedded husband. To have, to hold. From this day forward. For better, for worse. for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for
in sickness and in health.
and sickness and health.
And I promise before God
I promise before God
to love,
to love,
honor,
honor,
cherish, and protect you,
and protect you,
to forsake all others
to forsake for others
until death do
until
I part.
death we apart.
Okay, I'll take your fingers for just a second. You did great. Now these rings that you guys are about to give each other are going to be the most important piece of jewelry you will ever give each other, because no other piece of jewelry tells a story the way these rings